I feel like the president. Welcome to my messy life. 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 Hello, and welcome to the Life Edit. My name is Alicia, and I am going through a transition, and I have been already going through this transition for about 3 years now. Little by little, my life is getting better in so many ways. And that's why I named this channel The Life Edit. We're not just going to talk about money and budgeting, how many times I've been laid off, my ruined real estate career, and me possibly reviving that in some sort of fashion, the many side hustles that I have tried and am still doing and making money from, dating and relationships, friends. I have been becoming more and more of a minimalist mindset. So this whole channel is not going to be about minimalism. It's not just going to be about money, because here's the deal. Most of us are very, very multifaceted. It's not just we are all, different beings and we have different interests and tastes and all those things. Our life isn't just about a job or your partner or the fact that I'm a mom. I am multifaceted. You are multifaceted. Okay, we have so many little things that's going on with us within our personality, our likes, our dislikes, our tastes. This is my journey to continue achieving those things. Now, I just want to say this. I don't really have a target audience yet. Sometimes I want to tell people I'm over 40. I feel like this life edit stuff is much more than just a midlife crisis. I feel like I've kind of been through multiple reinventions. The pandemic, I don't want to say the word, but since 2020 has forced me into a lot of change. A lot of change I didn't want to go through, a lot of change that I welcomed with open arms, a lot of change that I prayed for, a lot of change that I actually worked on. With that being said, I don't know if there is a way that we can truly edit our lives, as I do believe in a higher being. I'm building my life with my own values the way that I want to. And one of the things that I think all of us women should admire is the fact that we can all be different with different combinations, different types of personality. And one of the things that I do in my life every day is I'm constantly inspired. I am so inspired. I mean, I'm a self-taught graphic designer right now. However, I did go to graphic design school 20 years ago. And so it's kind of funny how something from my childhood started in elementary school for me, where my dad was like, oh, my daughter's talented. Then it went into performing arts in high school, cheerleader drill team, senior spirit club, dance professional hip hop. I've been a DJ here in Austin, Texas for a very short time doing private events. And I have just, I've always kind of been the person to say, let me just try and, try this thing. And here's the crazy part is there's so much that I really want to do. I almost feel like I want to create another clone of me so that that clone can do those things and then the other clone can do these things. I will say this, I'm constantly pulled between what is my personality. And this is the part where in true Pisces fashion, I am the yin and the yang. Okay. I am. But sometimes I'm confused. I'm like, who am I supposed to be? And that's the part where, whoever's watching this video, you're watching this video, I'm sure you're like, who's this girl? I don't know who she is. Let me tell you, I am someone who has been royally confused about life and society in the last few years. I'll just say that. But the one thing that I always wanted more of is control of my life as much as I can. But I want God to surprise me with some experiences. I want the surprises. I really do. So it's like, I like to kind of know the itinerary, but I also like surprises as long as they're good surprises. However, in the past year and a half, most of the negative things that I've gone through, I have had to ask myself, what am I supposed to learn in this lesson? So, this channel is going to reflect a lot of those lessons. I have so much wisdom to share with you. I mean, I'm still a single mom since 3 weeks after giving birth. I've dated, still don't have a husband. I've never been engaged. I'm working on investing more money, but I'm not rich. I'm not trying to build a 7-figure business per se. 6 figures, great. Multi 6 figures, even better. But I'm just someone trying to come back from getting myself into massive debt because of this economy. That's where a lot of this is going to stem from. And whether you are choosing to make these choices in your life or whether you feel, the pandemic or the government or the inflation or an ex partner or your current partner is ruining your life, I want you to know that you have a choice. Okay. We all have a choice. And that's one of the things that I like. I love the freedom of choice. I love feeling free. It is really sad that there's people in other countries that do not have the same privilege. So, this is my welcome video. This is me completely unedited, no makeup. I am still cleaning this new apartment that I moved into. That is why you see everything is a hot mess. And I have a lot of work to do. However, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel and let's go on this journey together. I feel like the president. And let's go on this journey together. And thank you for watching and let's go on this journey together.